My stylist ruined my hair the day before my wedding, then told me I was too emotional, so I made sure her salon would never forget me. I'd been going to Allure Salon for 3 years. My stylist, Megan, wasn't exceptional, but consistent enough that I trusted her with my wedding hair. 2 months before the wedding, I scheduled a trial run. I showed Megan my deperred away board purred, soft waves, half-up style, nothing complicated for my shoulder-length brown hair. The trial went well. She took photos, wrote down products used, and promised perfection. The day before my wedding, I arrived excited but stressed. Megan seemed distracted, checking her phone and chatting with colleagues about weekend plans while barely glancing at her notes from our trial. When she finally spun me around to face the mirror, my heart sank. Instead of soft waves, my hair was curled so tightly I looked like I was headed to an 80s themed party. The half-up portion was pulled so severely it gave me an instant headache. Worst of all, my dark brown hair now had a distinct orange tint. When I pointed out these issues, Megan dismissed me, claiming it was the same style but fresher, and that we had discussed adding caramel balayage for dimension. We had never once talked about color. As tears welled in my eyes, Megan coldly stated I was just being an emotional bride. The salon owner, Jen, came over, but only backed Megan, insisting my hair looked beautiful. When I asked to have it fixed, they claimed they were fully booked and suggested I sleep on it because the color would grow on me. I paid the $300 bill, including their automatic 20% gratuity, and left in tears. That night, I desperately contacted every salon in the area. At 10 p.m., a stylist named Alicia answered my Instagram message and agreed to come to my hotel at 6 a.m. on my wedding day. She spent 4 hours fixing the disaster, toning down the orange, recreating soft waves, and concealing damaged sections part, all for a fraction of Allure's price. A week after my honeymoon, I created a detailed plan for accountability. I gathered evidence, photos from my trial run, photos of the disasters, burnt of texts with Megan where we clearly never discussed color, and my receipt showing charges for unrequested services. I posted detailed factual reviews everywhere: Google, Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, and local wedding vendor groups, including before-after photos and bursts from other brides with similar experiences who reached out after my initial post. Next, I contacted the high-end product line that Allure exclusively used and prominently advertised, sending documentation of how their products had been misused on a bride. Finally, I booked an appointment under my sister's name. When I arrived, I calmly handed Jen an envelope containing all my documentation statements from 3 other brides with similar experiences and a letter from my attorney cousin outlining potential claims for misrepresentation and professional negligence. I requested nothing beyond my $300 refund, but informed them their distributor was reviewing their premium partner status based on my evidence. The refund appeared that afternoon. 2 weeks later, Allure was no longer listed as a premium partner, Salon Parta losing significant wholesale discounts and client referrals. A month after that, Alize opened her own bridal hair studio, with her first investor being the product line that dropped Allure. Today, I am a regular at Alzia's studio. Here is a small sign at her reception desk that her team calls the Golden Rule: we believe brides Orions. Sometimes the best revenge isn't just about getting even. It's about making sure a business never dismisses another woman on what should be